This video and its contents are for adult collectors.
I really don't like transforming this thing, especially to car mode. So you have to go like halfway back to. Whoa, that just flicked me in the glasses. Holy moly! All right. So and also you just have to leave so much stuff off. So basically all that, just set it to the side. You don't need it. From here on out, we're going to take the canopy, lift it up, untab the arms from everything, and just kind of start exploding the helicopter. Bring these back, like so, and then open up the legs, fold... you can leave these folded out, actually. Fold this in, and then you want to come over here, fold these around, like so, and then rotate the thigh as such, and bring it back up. From here, you can bring this in, and you want to finagle it over the shin. So bring this up, bring this over, bring this up, and then collapse the legs. And so that's gonna form your rear end of the vehicle. And you want these tabs right here to slide into these slots right there. There's some grooves right there. So just kind of bring it up and slide it under that hinge there. And just make sure to be careful, especially if you're me and your heel's already snapped off or was snapped off out of the packaging and you had to re-glue it. So you just want to slide those up there, and then the rear section should collapse in on itself. Oh, unless you have the hip out of place, in which case nothing will line up. So there we go. And then that closes up. And that's the bulk of the car done. And then you want to slide the arms forward, like as forward as you can make them. Oh, also, almost forgot. You have to open up the arm panels, rotate this around, collapse it, and then close it all back up. So that way it's no longer in helicopter configuration. Once you do that, then you can do the front of the car, which you just want to bring the one things as forward as like possible. Because you can have them back here, that's helicopter configuration, bring them forward, that's car mode configuration. And then they should just tab in. And with that, that's his car mode, which actually looks pretty okay.
If you like my channel's content, support it with a Patreon subscription or channel membership, links below. Thank you.
Alrighty, let's get him to robot mode, which again starts with just kind of exploding the whole vehicle. For the legs, I do think it's actually easier to go to robot mode from the car mode as well. For the legs, you want to fold them back into helicopter rotation, fold in that, and then flip up the foot. Same thing on the other side. Open it up, fold it back into helicopter rotation, fold that in, collapse it, and fold down the foot. And there's the lower legs. And real quick, I want to point out that there's a flight stand hole back here, but you can't rotate the waist 180, so in vehicle mode, it's kind of pointless. So, and here you have, like, Goofy Springer Man. And from here, you want to kind of wiggle this free. I can never tell how to get it, like, free naturally. Pop that up, bring up this whole section on this hinge, and then collapse these parts in, fold it down, and close up the chest. Now, you want to bring these parts up, because they're going to hook into specific sections on the chest. And you just kind of need to hook them in, like, right there. So that hook into that section right there, and that's going to try and lock the chest. I know the chest locks into place, it's just getting it to lock in is kind of a pain. And I don't know where the locking section is. So you just kind of gotta finagle it until the parts that do lock it in place. So there we go, and there we go. That's not right. Oh yeah, and then there's some tabs down here that latch in. So get the tabs, some tabs there, some slots there. Get those tabbed in, which is a lot easier said than done. So I was wrong. There's actually tabs back here. You have to slot those in there. So you have to tab these into those sections, then tab those back in. From here, swing down the arm, rotate the panel, and then there you go. There's the arms. So same thing on the other side. But once you have that tabbed in, the chest is fairly solid. I want to say it's the most solid thing, and the backpack is real floppy. But yeah, once you have that all tabbed in, there we go. We have Springer from Siege in his robot mode.